Hi, everyone. Welcome to Digital Experience Team. This is the Search and App Support Group going over what our iteration plan is for the next 2 weeks. Today is Monday, October 4th. We're kind of midway through. Half of the sprint is Q3, and then we'll be starting Q4 next week. So a bit of an awkward sprint. I'll share my screen and get our mascot up here. So it's any of these pumpkin guys, choose your fighter. I personally really align with this one. So I'm going to need the whole team to learn this routine by Friday. Otherwise, we'll never make it to regionals. So that's our mascot, Dancing Pumpkin Guy, for spooky season. And for our plan, I'll go first for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to finish up some changes on the About GitLab template and get that out the next day or so from last iteration. I'll be working with the team to do the release of the new navigation V2, which will be a nice big update. And then I've got an issue to look into how we can remove slippers package from the navigation repo and bundle it without slippers because it's gotten quite bloated. So that's my iteration. And next is John.
Hey, for this iteration, I'm going to work on the navigation V2 that Laura mentioned. And also I'm going to add some tracking to the new navigation. And I will have help from Miguel and also Dennis. And that will be my only focus. After that, I'm going to pick any other tasks, but my priority will be navigation. Next one is Miguel.
Thank you, John. For this iteration, I'll be closing out a couple of issues that were open from last week, but there's no more work to be done there. I will also be looking at the 2.0 version of our footer to be aligned with the navigation 2.0. And also I will do with John the tracking for the navigation to be in line for what we want and for what we are going to have for the 2.0 version. And that will be for me. And I'll pass it over to Filsa, who will be speaking for Carrie.
Yep, so Carrie's going to work on the Get Help page design and then the Add All Resources link and updating that All Resources page as well. And then also a lot of the navigation work will be in engineering this iteration. So a lot of QA there as well. And I will pass it over to Miracle.
Hi, everybody. For this iteration, I'm doing the last few changes for the analyst template before that goes back out for review. And then in between that and its release, I'll be working on our visible script. I'm removing it from sign-in so that it's only on sign-ups, and I'm excited about that. And next is Lauren.
Yeah, it's me. I'm going to be working on that Smart Lane GDN POC. So working with infrastructure on that. And then our MLH fellows, they have an MR to implement Storybook Figma plugin. And so I'm just going to do some review there and then work on our Q3 wrap-up report. And I'll pass it over to Laura.
Yeah, so that's our team's plan for the next 2 weeks. Happy Halloween, and we'll see you next time.